were speaking on the podium around the infrastructure master plan and the work that you guys are doing with, I think, your new reservoir. And I'm really contemplating moving to Midvaal as a resident of Johannesburg to actually have water when I open the tap. So what is the situation with the water in Midvaal?
Yeah, look, we have ample supply of water for our residents. With our infrastructure master plan that we put together 2 decades ago, we are ensuring that, there's proper repairs and maintenance to our existing infrastructure, as much as we are also improving or building new infrastructure like the reservoir, pump stations, replacing the old asbestos cement pipelines that constantly break and cause water shortages. We are putting new infrastructure, to ensure that our residents do not experience what we've heard here today. Look, there's still a lot more to do. We are also a paid-up client to Rainwater. I think we can brag about that. We're one of the few municipalities in Gauteng that does not owe Rainwater a cent. And this is because, our residents pay for the service, which they are getting regularly, so it's not a problem to pay. So, I think our residents are shielded against these water cuts that's being experienced across the country. We are already putting alternatives, to reduce reliance on rainwater for the next 10 to 15 years to ensure that when rainwater fails, we can continue providing water to our residents.
Yeah, absolutely. Mayor Teixeira, can you tell us what are some of the lessons other municipalities can learn from Midvaal when it comes to water management and supply? So in other words, what can they do to fund tips from Midvaal?
So number one, they've got to have an infrastructure master plan for water. The second part is they've got to have a repairs and maintenance action plan for their existing infrastructure. And then also, it's very, very important that they also look at a water demand management action plan for the municipality to reduce water losses. We have a service charter within the municipality where it indicates what the response time is for burst water pipes. They've got to ensure that that is in place. We see streets, where there's water running for days and months in some of the other municipalities. So this is something that does not happen in Midvaal. And I just want to indicate that, the municipality is also open to share best practices where we can with our neighboring municipalities. But most of the time they are too shy because they know that they failed maladministration that has happened right next to us, Rainwater, who owes 1.8 billion rand to Emfuleni, who owes 1.8 billion rand to Rainwater. It's terrible. We're seeing residents on the border of Midvaal and Emfuleni, residents from Emfuleni coming into Midvaal to get water because the municipality has totally collapsed. The water infrastructure has collapsed. People have no water there. Now they're coming into Midvaal. So I don't mind. People can buy property in Midvaal. They can come move to Midvaal, but there is a bigger plan. Come 2026, if they vote for the correct government with the proper political will, they too can get a government like Midvaal.
DA at work, rescuing South Africa.